What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Brain Waves. I'm back on the job. I know this information has already been released by several other content creators, but I haven't released it and I haven't given my version. So this is what you're going to get. Now, some of the information that I'm going to share with you all has not been released. With that being said, we're going to take a look at all of this as it relates to this whole Stephen Twitch boss, Allison Holker situation. You see, if you looked at my other videos, you will clearly see that everything that Allison Holker is claiming is not truthful. And if this aspect of things aren't truthful, then her narrative that she gave as far as what happened to Stephen Twitch boss back on December the 13th, 2022, when it was reported that he originally passed, it's not accurate and it's not true. I'd like to welcome you all to my show. If you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe. You can also hit the like button. There's several ways you can support. You can join my membership. If you look on the screen, I have my PayPal and Cash App information. It goes right back into the work that I provide for you all here. Many of you all know that I'm not a full-time content creator. I'm also involved in public safety with some other work that I do in the school system. I have other projects. I also have other YouTube channels in other genres besides this one. So I can't jump on every story and jump on every situation like other content creators, but nonetheless, here I am. So let's get right into it. I tell you, one of the things I want to start out with is this particular post here, okay? Now, what we're looking at is Stephen Twitch boss's brother. Okay, we're looking at Manny. We're looking at Manny Cross. Now, I can't play the audio here because it has a song and I don't want to risk copyright, but nonetheless, I'll read to you all what you can see on the screen. It says, and this is what Manny Cross is saying. He says, if you love Twitch, screenshot this and post it on your page, your story, everywhere. This ends today. Now, this particular post is dated 6 days ago. So nonetheless, this is still a recent post. This is dated, again, within this month of January. It goes on to say, Dear Allison, you have lied for the last time on my brother. He was absolutely no addict. You will say and do anything for $1. An addict? You are the one that was messing with the coke, Molly, and X. I have all the proof. Play with somebody safe. Country boy right here. I don't give a, you know what? Every person who knew him knows you're lying and have been doing dirty crap for a long time. Should I post our last conversation? Try me. You have no idea what I have to post. Here is a few questions I have for you, though. And this is regarding questions for Allison. Why did you make his mom sign a NDA to see her son's body? That's regarding the funeral. Why did his closest friends and family have to sign an NDA to attend his funeral? You know, I'm telling you, that's some nasty work. Many of you know how hard it is already to attend funerals, especially a close family member. And then on top of that, you have someone that's associated with this family member that's not allowing you to even attend the funeral unless you sign an NDA, which means you can't speak about it and other things. And so that just adds to the turmoil. That adds to the suffering. That's not doing justice. So when Allison is going around making content saying, oh, well, I'm trying to help my fans cope and I'm trying to help my fans move on. We listened to the People magazine interview and a lot of other footage. She's capping. She's capping for social media. It's straight cap because nothing she's doing allows that. And nothing she has done allows that. And as a matter of fact, right now, what she's doing is she wants everyone who is a Stephen Twitch Boss fan, supporter, and family member to completely forget his name, don't mention his name, and just talk about Allison Holker, talk about her new man, Adam Edmonds, and talk about their kids. Ain't that wicked? So let's go ahead and get into another particular post that I want to show y'all. All right. This one we can listen to, and I'm going to turn the music down for this one. All right. So let's get into this one. Listen to this. All right.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. I paused on some of my posts, not indefinitely, but for a very good reason. So, I love y'all. Keep coming out the portals with the stories. And after these messages, we will be right back.
After these So, what does that mean? That essentially means that as soon as he's able to get this chance and be viable, he's going to be exposing everything. And a lot of his family members are exposing. You see, they're very strategic right now. And this is why Allison posted a message on her social media trying to recant her story and trying to defend herself. Well, the reason why I posted my book is this. This is why she's putting out this message. Why? Because she knows that people like me and other content creators are on the job exposing her for the fraud that she is. She's a fraud. She's a narcissistic fraud. It's all about her. The scripture talks about that. In these last days, people will be lovers of themselves, narcissists. Google it, look it up, read it. All she cares about is her image, what she can get. She don't care about Twitch Boss. She never showed signs about caring about Twitch Boss. She didn't act like a frantic wife when he passed. I mean, her behavior was weird. Let me go down to the police station. No one does that. When you have a close family member that's no longer with you and you don't know what's going on, even if you knew what was going on, the last thing you're going to do, oh, let me go down to the police station. You're going to dial 911. You're going to call for emergency services. You're going to reach out and get help, and they're going to come to you. You don't go to them unless you don't care about what's happening. We've been through her past videos, and I've got those videos up on my channel. Feel free to go back and review it. I'm going to have to organize it into a playlist or something. But all you got to do is go to my channel and just search. All the fake tears, the fake crying, fake this, fake that. She's just fake. Everything about her is fake. She has no real talent. She wasn't the real star when it came to dancing or on any of these dancing shows, might I add. I mean, seriously. And she wanted to be the star, and she can't be the star. Stephen Twitch Boss is the star. He's the one that's no longer here, that's left the legacy. He's the reason why we're even talking about this situation. He's the reason why she even has a platform to come out like this. If it wasn't for him, she would have nothing, right? Nothing. I want to show y'all another picture here. Okay, you can see that this is Stephen Twitch's brother. Okay, I want you to understand this. He posted this yesterday. Okay, he posted this yesterday. We're going to go through this. It says, the truth is out there. Doesn't matter what happens from here on out. The lies had to be stopped. The abuse towards his mother had to be known. The lies in an attempt to destroy his image and name had to be stopped by revealing the true identity of the person behind the mask. I don't care what anyone thinks at all. This was my friend. This was a good man that helped millions. He showed love to my children. Never wanted credit. Just a good person. It had to be done. It goes on to say, her people can come after me. I don't care at all. One thing that will be forever known is that I proved that I was a true friend. To those that understand where I'm coming from, I love you. Thank you for standing up for what's truly right. Those that don't, those are those Allison Holker supporters. Okay. Let me so I can see this a little further. It says, God bless you, and I hope you and those you love never have to go through what this man and his family have gone through and are going through, not only behind closed doors, but now in the public. AHD, I've ever Stephen Twitch boss. Okay. He just posted this a day ago. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let me just check. We're gonna go through these real quick before we play the audio tapes. Oh, never mind. He's playing a song, so I definitely can't do that. Just trying to see if he's we just gonna kind of look through these real quick and see if there's anything that he might be posting and showing. Here's a picture of him in Twitch. It says, and this was posted actually back on December the 14th, 2014. Okay, so we're gonna document all of this. Because how people like to take stuff down off the internet, right? So we're going to document this. It reads, Stephen Twitch boss, 2 years ago, today you departed from brother. There isn't a day that goes by where you aren't thought about. So much has happened since your departure. But I want you to know we are back. We are rebuilding. Everything we planned, everything we talked about, 2025 and forward. Dance in peace, my brother. We love you, man. I will never forget the vision, and I'll complete the mission. You are greatly missed and forever in our hearts. AHD, I be ever. Stephen Twitch boss. There we go. And again, you see he posts this picture with him when he was on the Ellen show. Let's just scroll through real quick and just take another look. See what he's talking about.
Somebody you love them today.
Okay, so I'm gonna read. I'm gonna replay it real quick. Let's open it up.
What's up, y'all? This is your boy Manny. Tell somebody you love them today. Call a family member, call a friend, somebody you can be mad at. Tell them you love them. Forgive somebody today. Open the door for somebody today. Do something nice for somebody today. If you in traffic, let that car go. Do something cool for somebody today. All right?
Let's check one or two other posts real quick, and then we're going to get to the audio tapes.
What's up, y'all? All y'all have a good day today. Love y'all. Pray. Do something nice for somebody today. And I don't know. Have a good day, y'all. What's up?
See, I want to establish something here real quick, okay? What I want to establish is that what we're seeing here with Stephen Twitch boss's brother, Manny Cross, right? You see the positivity in Manny's demeanor, his messages. You see how he's going about things. You see a similarity with Stephen Twitch Boss. Notice how you see the positivity, right? But yet Allison Holker is trying to depict him as some bad guy, as some villain, as someone that had demons and he was struggling with this. No, it was you. Because you wanted to be in the spotlight. And the only reason why she's halfway happy now is because she's in the spotlight. That's how narcissists thrive. When they get in the spotlight, they're happy. But when they go behind the scenes, all they want to do is damage and control. You see, this is one of the reasons why she had Stephen Twitch Boss's family sign an NDA. It is the classic control move that narcissists do. She figured, I got them to sign an NDA. Sure, you can come to the funeral. Sure, you can do this and do that. But I got you on paper. You can't say this. You can't do that. You can't release this. You can't show that. See how this works? Classic narcissism, man. Gotta love it, man. Narcissism at its finest. So let's take a look at one or two other things, because again, we're establishing some things here. He says, keep your head up. Things are going to get easier. Okay, this is back in October. Let me see. This is something here. We're showing Twitch here. So this says, and this was September the 30th. I want to document this, okay, because we need to know about what's going on. Let's see something. Okay, it says, we had a great relaunch for the studio and honoring our sponsor and co-visionary Stephen Twitch Boss with a balloon release. Happy birthday, brother. We are keeping our dream alive. Herd Family Studios is back. We are now creating and producing films, TV shows, and musical artists, animation, and more. We are offering on top of dance, acting classes, singing lessons, and more. Our new website will soon be available. If you're interested in dancing, acting, or being a part of films, TV shows, and etc., contact us at herdfamilystudios@gmail. And then look, Miss Connie, Stephen Twitch Boss's mom, posts right behind this. Look what she says. She says, I love this. Congratulations on the relaunch. I know Stephen is so happy to see the forward movement. Okay, so now let's get off of this. I think we're kind of at a place where we're good right now. I'm just looking at, let's see.
You know what, y'all? I'm sitting here in my favorite place to eat in Tulsa, which is in the Raw. Favorite place to eat. Shout out to Greg and his beautiful wife and children. You know, I just saw something on social media. Broke my heart, man. And if you are on social media, if you know who my friend was, the good man, Stephen Twitch Boss, you know how dear he was to me. And, you know, I just saw something that just broke my heart, man. I maybe that's me, but I'm going to talk about it. If you saw it, and you feel what I feel you. To other people, stop making excuses for these women, man, just because they're women. Some stuff is just effed up. You know what, y'all? I'm sitting here in my favorite place to eat.
All right, so I think it's looping right there. I just want to document these videos here, okay? I'm just looking at certain ones. Let's see. I think he had, he had a motorcycle accident, so that's why he was in the neck brace and all of that. Let's see. Is this one when he's dancing? Let me see. So I don't want to have the audio playing, so we might just watch him dance real quick. Since he's gonna dance, let's just get at least one dance video in here. Hopefully you get the camera right. Okay, I think it's right now. Let's see if what they're gonna do. I mean, I'm not even sure what he about to do or what's what. I hadn't even watched this video. So, okay, let's see. Okay, so it's just a little something. I mean, I don't know how long this part is, but I just want to get a little something with him dancing. Apparently, I guess he danced. Uh, he danced obviously with Twitch, and we're gonna just see if there's anything else real quick that just catch my attention. Other than that, we about to jump into the audio tapes, and this is the same man that's in the audio tapes. Okay, so I think that's pretty much. Let me see. It's one more with him dancing. I just want to catch one of them with him dance. I wish I could play the music, but okay. So apparently he can dance. He getting down with Twitch. All right. So we seen enough. So what I want to do is let me see. I'm gonna leave it on. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it on this. We'll just leave this one up right here, right? What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get to the audio tapes. All right, that's what I want to pull up. I know that's why many of you are here. You want to hear the audio tapes and what I have to say about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the audio tapes. All right, let's see. Give me 1 second here, and let's do it like this. We'll switch gears. We'll do it like this for now. All right, so we can focus on the audio tape. Okay, so this is what I want us to go and listen to and pay attention. All right, so let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I know a lot of people are here. I'm just busy rocking out doing my job. All right, let's go.
I was also going off of advice from people. So I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know why everyone expects me to have done this before. But also, just so you know, by the way, meanwhile, do you know that Steven has asked Connie to sign an NDA before? This was not her first time signing an NDA. I don't know if you knew this.
I mean, I've signed NDAs before. I think it's more...
Connie had to sign an NDA to go to one of our parties. Did you know this?
That's different than signing an NDA.
No. That came from Steven. And Steven wasn't like, don't make my mom have to sign an NDA. No.
So this is what I want y'all to understand very quickly. Okay. I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it. If there's a little bit more to it, I'm going to run it back. Okay. I'm going to play it. And I'm going to give you my commentary. What's up, June? What's up, Hassan? I see y'all, Medusa. I see everybody in the building, social media, currency, palace, everybody in the building. I see y'all. Waco's in the building. Chris Briggs, Forever Studios. I see y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this one time, and then I'm going to give my assessment on why this is so bad for Allison. Let's go.
I was also going off of advice from people. So, I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know why everyone expects me to have done this before. But also, just so you know, by the way, meanwhile, do you know that Steven has asked Connie to sign an NDA before? This was not her first time signing an NDA. I don't know if you knew this.
I mean, I've signed NDAs before. I think it's more...
Connie had to sign an NDA to go to one of our parties. Did you know this?
That's different than signing an
And
NDA.
no. That came from Steven. And Steven wasn't like, don't make my mom have to sign an NDA. No. Connie had to
Allison,
sign an
I'm
NDA
saying,
for Steven to come to a party, and Steven asked her to sign it.
Allison, I'm saying.
I was also going.
Okay, so this is there's more to this, okay? But what I want to do is I want to do a breakdown on this, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play the other part, okay? So I'm going to play this part one more time. I'm going to play the other part. I'm not going to say anything while I'm playing both parts. And then I'm going to come back to the first part and give a breakdown. And when I say this is very bad for Allison, very bad, extremely bad. And I'll explain why after the breakdown. So I'll go full screen on it. Again, you're going to see the first part. I'll play the second part, and then you'll get the breakdown. Let's go.
Going off of advice from people. So, I don't know. I was also going off of advice from people. So, I don't know. I was also going off of advice from people. So, I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know why everyone expects me to have done this before. But also, just so you know, by the way, meanwhile, do you know that Steven has asked Connie to sign an NDA before? This was not her first time signing an NDA. I don't know if you knew this.
I mean, I've signed NDAs before. I think it's more.
Connie had to sign an NDA to go to one of our parties. Did you know this?
That's different than signing an
And
NDA.
No. That came from Steven. And Steven wasn't like, don't make my mom have to sign an NDA. No. Connie had to sign an NDA for Steven to come to a party, and Steven asked her to sign it.
Allison, I'm saying.
Did you know this?
That's different than signing an
And
NDA.
No. That came from Steven.
I'm asking you, you would never post a picture of Steven in the thing, right? Picture Steven in the casket, right?
Yeah. But I'm also in the industry, and I know that. And also, I don't know all the people that were in that way. By the way, because you're asking this question trying to set me up, I didn't know the people that were invited to that way.
No, I'm not trying to set you up. I'm asking you, you would never post a picture of Steven in the thing, right? So if you said you wouldn't, why would you think that Connie would do that? That's what I'm asking you.
I was also going off of... Did you know this?
This is bad, y'all. This is bad. Okay. I want to show you why it's bad. All right. Let me do something first. Sometimes you can show people better than you can tell them. So let me see if I can do this. Let's try this. Hold on one second here.
Allison is joining us now. Please.
Okay. Okay, just listen to this.
Welcome her to our studio.
So funny because that's like Casa Lopez, my little guy. He's only 4, so we just kind of let him go freestyle.
Absolutely, we let our kids go crazy. It feels like whenever we're dancing, it feels like there's like freedom in the house. It's almost like there's no rules anymore. You're jumping on couches, you're rolling off the couches, you're jumping on coffee tables. We have a really good time.
But I love it because with teenagers, they won't even go anywhere near if the camera's filming. Like, yeah.
Oh, no. See, not in our house. My daughter and I, we're a vibe.
You guys have a whole dance thing going on together. Has that always been like that with her?
It's interesting because she dances more now as a teenager than she ever did before. She
See, this is crazy.
never wanted to be a dancer. She doesn't like being in the spotlight. She doesn't vibe with any of that, but
Okay, I want you to pay attention to what Allison is saying. She's saying that her daughter, Wesley, never wanted to be a dancer. She doesn't like being in the spotlight. All right, this is what she's saying. But now all of a sudden she likes dancing. Now that Twitch is gone, now that her father is gone, all of a sudden she likes to dance and be in the spotlight. Let me back this up real quick. Y'all gotta pay attention to the details.
We're a vibe.
You guys have
Yeah.
a whole dance thing going on together. Has that
Oh, yeah.
always been like that with her?
It's interesting because she dances more now as a teenager than she ever did before. She never wanted to be a dancer. She doesn't like being in the spotlight. She doesn't vibe with any of that. But now, as she's getting older, I feel like she's finding herself in a
Yeah,
lot
her
more
confidence,
confident.
that's great,
And
yeah.
I told her to get TikTok because I wanted her to find her confidence.
Well, my daughter too. It's funny that you say that because about the same age, and she too. I was like, "Damn, where'd you get this flavor from?" Yes. She's doing this, and like, "Dad, we should do this one." She sent me a couple videos and
My
stuff.
daughter's literally one of the coolest humans I've ever met. She's way cooler than me. Like very, very
My
cool
daughter
energy.
won't let me on TikTok. I'm gonna work on that.
Hey.
You're gonna be a judge now on So You Think You Can Dance. How cool to be a contestant and now cut to being a judge. What's the most difficult part of doing that? I think it's hard to judge people.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be hard to judge people because I have so much love and support for everyone, especially going through the journey myself. I was a dancer, then went choreographer, then became an all-star in the show. So I've quite literally been a part of every level of that show. But I enjoy that I get to sit on the other side and really help someone else on their journey. Like it really helped them, give them notes. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty tough judge out there.
I like
But it's
that.
because I've been there. So I have a high expectation because I know what they can do. So I want to bring the best out of these dancers. I want to make them feel like they are gonna grow and get better.
Good for you, and obviously they got to respect what you're saying because you have been there. And then I got to imagine that's also a very special place. Just you met your husband.
Yes.
You met Twitch.
You met your husband there, and
Yes.
it's been about what, a year now, right?
Yes, it's
Since
been
he's
a
left
year.
us? Yeah.
You know, I say that So You Think You Can Dance is my home. It's something that's been a part of my life since I was 18 years old. It was the first dance show I ever was on, and it really carried my journey. And then even like just through the experience of So You Think, it's also where I fell in love. And I have kids now with someone that was so beautiful. And I look at that place as being something that's a time capsule of my whole life, which is also now even having this book. It's a time capsule of us. It's a place for us to go back and look at who we are and what we were, what we brought to the table, and something my kids can hold on to. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, has never missed a live taping of any show I've ever done. And she was like, Mom, I'm so excited to see you back out there.
Oh, that's
so
great.
it's nice I can do that for her as well.
And the book is fabulous because I think what's really cool about it is you and Twitch were working on this together.
Yes.
And so how much did this mean to you, and what's the takeaway from the book?
For her as well.
And the book is fabulous because I think what's really cool about it is you and Twitch were working on this together.
Yes.
And so how much did this mean to you, and what's the takeaway from the book?
This book is something that my family 1,000% believes in and is still going to do to this day.
Okay, you see what she said? She said that this book is something that she still believes in and that her family's going to do to this day. Okay, what I'm trying to establish here is we have to look at the first book before we get into this book that everybody's talking about. You know, the book that's right here on this People magazine cover. He was hiding so much. Before we get to this book, we need to pay attention to this book, because this particular book is something that she was pushing. She was pushing this, saying she's always going to push dancing. I hope you all remember that she was saying she was going to be dancing in his memory. This was her original launch pad. Her family would dance in Twitch's memory. That her daughter now enjoys dancing more than ever now that she's older. We got to think about all of this stuff. So what happened to all of this? What happened to dancing for Twitch? What happened to dancing as a family? As a matter of fact, if we go here to, let's go to Allison's Instagram. Okay. Let's go here because we need to go there. All right. So we're on her Instagram, right? Her IG. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down and we're going to go back. As you can see where she spent Christmas. She was spending Christmas in Disneyland with Mr. Edmonds or whatever. Anyway, let me go now. Now she posts this picture. When was this? December the 13th. So this would be in remembrance of him. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, because she's posting a picture. Obviously, this is an older picture. This is what y'all have to understand, an older picture. She says, and here's the irony of it. She says, our angel Stephen Twitch boss is watching all over us and protecting us. She says, you are always on our hearts and we will always love you. We miss you, Stephen. But where's this type of talk and rhetoric now that she got her new boo, Adam Edwards? Now, look at what somebody else said. The official Derm King. He says, is your angel, referring to Stephen Twitch boss, also reading your, I guess, and watching all that you're saying to diminish his reputation? Look what Shea Butter 23 says. And then 4 weeks later, you tarnish his legacy. You are sick in the head. See what I'm saying? She posts this picture. But look what she's doing now. Okay? I want to go back a little further because in the beginning, she was doing all of this talk on her Instagram, talking about, see, you know, this is the book y'all need to like boycott, right? Let's boycott this book because this book it's just full of it. It's just crazy, man. She says it's about her dance journey, her love with Stephen, and the unforeseen grief that followed. The book is on, well, that was September. So I guess the book is out, but everybody's like, boycott this book. Like, the only way I would get this book is to expose her. So anyway, let's scroll down because I want to show y'all something. Okay, here, this is when she was still with Adam. More pictures with Adam. Let me continue to scroll down. Let me see. Okay, here's another thing with Twitch. See, got people believing. This person says it's so selfish what he did to his family. Why? Because people was believing her narrative. This was June of 2024. So she's got a lot of 2024 pictures up here. What I want to try to go back to is her original post. And this might take a second. I want to do it on her IG so that you all can see it for yourselves. But I don't want to skip because, again, okay, so here we go. We're here with the book. This is January of 2024. Okay, so we're kind of getting there. I wonder if she's gonna. I was trying to see if she's talking about there's certain posts I'm looking for, and so far I'm not quite back there yet. See, here's another picture with Twitch. We're gonna go through all of this. She says, we love you, Stephen, forever and always. This was June 18th of 2023. Mind you, around this time, it was confirmed that she had a summer romance with Adam Edmonds. Okay, when they were at Top Golf or what have you, where they were wearing a white outfit. So at this time, while she's saying, we love you, Stephen, forever and always, she got her new boo. She didn't go public yet, but she was seen in public with him. All right, we almost there. I think we're starting to get back to what date is this? Okay, this is October of 2022. So if this is October of 2022, I just want to establish something. Okay, so clearly we're here with the Twitch dance videos and the Twitch posts. Okay, this is when he was still here with us. So what I want to do is kind of scroll back, because after you see these Twitch videos, I want to show you something. Let me see. This one is still October. Let's see. Let's go a little further up. Okay, what is this? This is November. Okay. I'm trying to check the dates. Okay, this is March of 2023. So we're gonna have to back it up. Let me just double check. Yeah, everything here that's April 2023. Okay, so where are we at? I know those seats. I know they're in a Tesla. That's March of 2023. Still, okay, still March. Okay, this is December 5th, 2022. Twitch was still alive here, and I remember this post. This is up on her channel, right? It goes from here, and then look, it jumps from that to here. And what date is this post? This is December 8th. Okay, and this is the post with Twitch in there, so he's here. I want y'all to see what I'm about to point out. Okay, so you see the family here, December 8th, 2022. Can't play that. Can't play that. I've been wanting to play the audio, y'all, but I can't. This is December 8th, 2022. Remember, it was reported that Twitch passed on December 13th. Okay, so that's December the 8th here with this video. Let's come over here. Look at how it jumps from December the 8th all the way over here to March the 3rd, 2023. So I want you all to see what happened to all that lovey-dovey stuff about Twitch, missing Twitch, how he's going to keep his memory alive. We're going to dance for you. What happened to all those black and white photos? I got all of this on my other videos. Other content creators have this established. Why is it that all of the photos, all of the pictures are erased and deleted? Come on now. It shows you what her intentions are. She wants to erase and delete the memory of Twitch. Again, observe. One more time. December the 8th, 2022. Twitch is here. This is right before he passed. No videos, no posts, no nothing about when Twitch passed. This is some nasty work. It goes from this one, December the 8th, to look. The next one is March the 3rd, 2023. They're talking about my loves are stronger than you can ever imagine. See, yes, look at what this little miss said. She says, why would you remove your goodbye post to him and the last post together? That's some weird shh. He was your husband. It's like you're removing him. Weird choice. Poor babies. You see what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that noticed this. Now, I don't know if other content creators have pointed this out, but I'm making a point. Why did she remove all of those posts? The black and white photos, the memory posts, all the dance videos. We're dancing for Twitch. She removed all of that. Okay, and if you scroll, you see nothing else. Now, they're going to keep this book up because she has to keep this book up because she's making money off of the book because she bought his company and his assets. See, she was like, oh, it brings me so much joy to be able to share this with you. Stephen and I created this book in the summer of 2021 in hopes that it spreads kindness and hope. I'm so proud of what our family made and to continue the legacy and light. Look, she was all about continuing Stephen Twitch Boss's legacy and light. It says our family more than ever believes that we can keep dancing through. And this is the same book that I showed you when she was on that video that I played. I think it was Access Hollywood or whatever. right? This is May of 2023. The only reason why she's pushing this book is because she's trying to get paid off of it. Remember the whole legal battle with the family, and she took ownership of his company and his assets. Around this time too, she also sold off the house. Wanted to erase memories of him. Get rid of the house so there's no memories of him. Stop talking about the book. There's no memories of him. And look, now she posts this picture. June 18th, 2023. You know why she posts this picture? Because she got to make it look like she cares for her husband. She got to make it look like she loves for her husband. Okay? But look, again, besides the book, this is July. She's thinking about the support with the pre-order. She's trying to get paid. She's trying to get that money. We can keep going. You know, we're probably already in 20. What is this? 2020. Oh, September 9th of 2023. Okay. Let's keep going. Besides the book, besides making money off of Twitch, no pictures of her former husband. No pictures. None of that. Look at this. Nothing. What is this? November 6th, 2023. Nothing. Nothing. Look at this. Nothing. Is she even gonna say here she's dancing for Twitch? No. Look here. She says, stand tall and dance on. Only gratitude and love filling my heart. This is December 22nd of 2023. But is she dancing for Twitch? No. She didn't say, I'm dancing for you, baby. I'm dancing in memory of my husband. Nothing. Okay, here she goes. She got to, push the book. This is January 1st, 2024. So she's pushing the book so she can get paid. See? She's just pushing the book. She got Ellen tag, Disney, all this stuff. All right, let's keep on going. I just want to establish this real quick. She's pushing the book. All right, let's keep on going. We got to break all this down. Of course, she's pushing the book because this is how she's getting these checks. Okay, and then I think this is when she's starting to get, February 29th, 2024. So anyway, that's the other thing that she was on back in the day, that other interview. Yep, see, I told you those seats was a Tesla. I know my rides, I know my whips. Yep, there you go. Flex on my X and the Model X, Janae Aiko. All right, let's go. Okay, let's see if she's saying anything here. See, she was hinting at it right here. She says, this year, this is 2024. She said, this year is about embracing ourselves beyond the labels. What does she mean by labels? She's talking about Steven Twitch boss being labeled. Let me see what the...
That I want to...
Okay, so I probably can play this. Let's go. The audio.
Feel like you are ready to kind of move forward?
I was having a really big conversation with one of my best friends, and I was like, I'm going to be really honest with you. I really want to step into 2024 a new me.
See?
A new me, not even being mommy me. A new me without being a career mom. A new me without,
being the writer or the host and the widow. Who am I without any of that? Just if I wake up with none of that, I want to embrace who I am. What is my discipline? What do I want to be felt as now?
I'm going to share with you the mantra that I've chose for this year for myself. Embody all versions of yourself while attaching to none of them. Showing up in every aspect and every role that you play and carry, but at the end of the day, it's not you. It's not like you and who you are. So the ability, and I think there's so much power in being able to really embrace it and love it and enjoy it and then let it go. Do you feel?
See, the whole point right here in 2024, and this was last year, was she wants to embrace the new her without labels, meaning no Twitch. She got tired of when Twitch passed at the end. Y'all got to understand the timeline, okay? Stop and think real quick with the timeline. Twitch passed in December of 2022. So we went through all of 2023. Stephen Twitch falls, Stephen Twitch falls. That was the narrative for her. Now in 2024, her mantra was new me, no labels. She didn't want to have his name. So we shouldn't be surprised now that we're in 2025 that she's moving this way. Okay. And I wanted to establish this. I think we're pretty much there with what I want to establish. Let me just look real quick. I think we're pretty much there. Knew her, so she just pushing her. Yeah, it's all about pushing her, pushing a new image. You could tell how she's dressing. It's like new her. She back out on the prowl. You can tell by a lot of her outfits. She's back out on the prowl. Again, new her. You just look at all her outfits. She's back out dressing. Like I'm talking about, she dressing like that. She back out trying to catch one. She trying to catch her man. Actually, by this time, when was this? August 16, 2024. She already had her man. Y'all know how women start dressing different when they trying to get a man or they got a new man. Come on now, don't let me give y'all the game. She started dressing different. Okay, and then we up to the point with the book and stuff like that. And now wait, where we are. Hold on, we almost there. Here we go. And then she's here. What date is this? November the 14th, 2024. So of course she went public with all of this stuff. That's her with Adam Edmonds. Anyway, I wanted to establish this. So now when we go and break down what she said, let's pull up the other video, okay? Because I want to show y'all something. I'm going to break down how what she said is bad in the tapes. Let's go. Hold on, let me get this on the screen, y'all. All right, so let's just focus on the video. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna show you how what she said is bad.
I was also going off of advice from people, so I don't know. I've never done this before.
First of all, she said she was going off of advice for people. Okay, who are these people? What type of people were giving her advice to do this NDA stuff? That's the first question we need to ask and establish. Who are these people? What are these people about? What's their end game? What's their agenda? Right, for Allison. All right, that's the first part. Let's go.
I don't know why everyone expects me to have done this before, but also, just so you know, by the way, meanwhile, do you know that Steven has asked Connie to sign an NDA before?
Now, this part when she's talking about, Steven has asked his mom, Connie, to sign an NDA before. Those type of NDAs are totally different. For instance, a lot of times in the industry, and not just in the entertainment industry, you have to sign NDAs because you can't tell people about the next episode or details about a particular show or a party or some event that's about to be released. You have to keep your mouth quiet. So people sign NDAs for things like that all the time. That's nothing new. You just can't talk about it until they say, okay, it's time to talk about it. See what I'm saying? But she's trying to correlate a standard industry practice with this type of NDA. Standard industry practice doesn't say that the mother of her deceased child has to sign an NDA just to come see him. Come on now. Same thing with the family. All right, let's go.
This was not her first time signing an NDA. I don't know if you knew this.
I mean, I've signed NDAs before. I think it's more.
Connie had to sign an NDA to go to one of our parties.
Again, this is crazy. This is what I'm talking about. She said Connie, which is Twitch's mom, had to sign an NDA to go to one of their parties. Again, when it comes to these parties, it comes to these events, I just got finished saying it. You cannot attend these things unless you sign an NDA. A press release, an after party, all of these things, a lot of that stuff, they want you to sign NDAs so that none of the footage gets released or leaked or what have you, et cetera, et cetera. That's standard industry business. But what's going on with her getting Twitch's family to sign an NDA just to see him and his deceased body, that's something totally different. Okay, now I'm also going to get to another point. Let's go.
Did you know this?
That's different than signing an
And
NDA.
No. That came from Steven. And Steven wasn't like, don't make my mom have to sign an NDA. No. Connie had to sign an NDA.
Okay, what I want you to do is I'm going to back it up, and I want you to hear how Allison is just straight talking over Manny. She's straight talking over him like, shut up, I'm talking, you're going to do what I tell you to do. That's that narcissist trait. That's one of them. Where, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all got to understand this. One of the traits of narcissists is whether you're talking to them directly or you've made videos, for instance, let's say you have made a video. They won't listen to your videos. They won't watch your videos. They won't pay attention to your content. And even if they watch it and listen to it, they're going to make up some other story. They're going to give a false interpretation of it. They're going to assume things. They're going to hear one word and think you're talking about something else and go run with it. So this is what Allison is doing right here. Two, another way they don't listen to you is they just flat out cut you off. And that's what you see what she's doing with Manny, Twitch's brother. Watch this. Let's go.
Has asked Connie to sign an NDA before. This was not her first time signing an NDA. I don't know if you knew this.
I mean, I've signed NDAs before. I think it's more.
See how she's cutting him off? While he's trying to talk, Manny's trying to talk, and she's like, no. Connie, now watch this. It gets worse.
Connie had to sign an NDA to go to one of our parties. Did you know this?
That's different than signing an
And
NDA.
No.
Again, he's trying to explain. Manny's trying to explain, and she's still like, no, it's totally different. None of that matters. She's cutting him off. She's not listening. She's trying to get him to conform to her and her thinking. And this is what she also did in her marriage with Twitch. She was trying to get him to conform to her ways, how she thought about things, how she saw things. She didn't like all this positivity. She wanted conflict. She wanted Twitch to appear as dark and negative. Why? Because if she's dark and negative, come on now, if she's dark and negative and Twitch comes out publicly and starts to appear as dark and negative, then it makes her actually look good. Again, another trait of a narcissist. All they care about is how they look. So Twitch was making her look bad by his positivity, his positive messages, his dance, his interaction with fans, with his coworkers and all of that in the industry. Very positive. Come on now. Let's go.
That came from Steven. And Steven wasn't like, don't make my mom have to sign an NDA. No. Connie had to sign my mom. Steven. And Steven wasn't like, don't make my mom have to sign an NDA. No.
Now listen, she's trying to downplay when Twitch boss was like, don't make my mom sign an NDA. She's downplaying it. That's because Twitch knows the type of NDA that his mom would have to sign and what it would mean. Allison is downplaying this. Y'all got to think about it. She's like, oh, it ain't no big deal. Make Twitch's mom sign an NDA, whatever. Everybody's doing it. That's how she's going out. Oh, it's no big deal. Just make her sign an NDA and everything's good. Twitch is like, nah, don't do that. I don't want my mom to sign an NDA. And she's just downplaying it. Now she's trying to act like it's just a party NDA or some information that is related to a show or something like that, a product NDA. No, that's not what this is.
Connie had to sign an NDA for Steven to come to a party, and Steven asked her to sign it.
Allison, I'm saying...
I was also going...
Okay, this part here where she said, and Steven asked her to sign it.
Steven to come to a party, and Steven asked her to sign it.
Okay, let me explain that. Steven had no choice, most likely, at that point, to ask his mom to sign an NDA to come to that party because Allison would not let his mom come to the party. And that party might have been something that was meaningful to him, meaningful as a family to experience, and he wanted his mom to be there. His mom was obviously there with his career in a lot of events. So it's something that he was like, Mom, come on, man, just sign the NDA so you could be there. Just sign the NDA. What's up, Natasha? Just sign the NDA. Like, what's the big deal? Just sign it. Let's just get this over with. Do you see the attitude? This is what I'm trying to establish to you all. See her demeanor. See her behavior. Don't believe the little interview stuff. The interview stuff is, a lot of these interviews be fake, right? This is real behavior because she's on the phone behind the scenes with Manny. So this is really how she acts and how she talks. Not that interview voice where she's like, oh, hey, y'all, and I'm so this, and I'm so that, and I'm so positive. All right, let's break this one down. Let's go.
That's different than signing the NDA.
No, that came from Steven.
I'm asking you, you would never post a picture of Steven in the thing, right? Picture Steven in the casket, right?
Yeah, but I'm also in the industry, and I know that. And also, I don't know all the people that were in that wake. By the way, because you're asking this question trying to set me up, I didn't know the people that were.
Now, notice how she went into the A. You're trying to ask this question to set me up. Why is she even on the mindset that Manny's trying to set her up? That's to insinuate that everyone that is a family member of Stephen Twitch Boss is trying to set her up. Okay? A lot of times that's what they do. They project. Narcissists are masters at projection. They project what they're doing. They project how they're feeling. They project what they experience onto their audience and or the targeted individual or individuals. That's what they're a master of. They project. So you see Allison projecting on Manny like, hey, you know, if you're trying to set me up, Manny's like, no, it ain't even about that. But she's assuming that. Okay? This is why you got to get clarity. You can't assume nothing. Just because you hear somebody say something or do something, you need to know for sure that it's exactly that. Watch how she does it again. Watch how she's going to project on Manny.
Yeah, but I'm also in the industry, and I know that. And also, I don't know all the people that were in that wake. By the way, because you're asking this question trying to set me up. I know the people that were in that wake. By the way, because you're asking this question trying to set me up. I know that wake. By the way, because you're asking this question trying to set me up. Wait, by the way, because you're asking this question trying to set me up. I didn't know the people that were invited to that wake.
No, I'm not trying to set you up. I'm asking you, you would never post a picture of Steven. No, I'm not trying to set you up. I'm asking you. No, I'm not trying to set you up. I'm asking you. No, I'm not trying to set you up. I'm asking you. You would never post a picture of Steven in the thing, right? So if you say you wouldn't.
And notice how she got quiet when he was asking the question if Allison would ever post a picture in the thing, whatever thing they're referring to. She ain't had nothing to say. She got quiet there.
Post a picture of Steven in the thing, right? In the thing, right?
See how she quiet?
In the thing, right? So if you say you wouldn't, why would you think that Connie would do that? That's what I'm asking you.
See how she quiet? She got quiet.
Wouldn't. Why would you think that Connie would do that? That's what I'm asking you.
I was also going off of
See? This is bad, man. She was like, it's her response was, I was also going off of, it sounded like she was going off of somebody else. Let's listen to it at the end. Didn't it seem like she was about to say someone?
I was also going off of, did you know this?
That's different than signing.
I was also going off of, I was also going off of, I was also going off of.
She shouldn't be going off of anybody anyway. Who is this person that she was going off of? Could this person have been Adam Edmonds? Uh-oh. Could it have been someone else? Who's telling her to do this? And could the person that's, or the people that's telling her to do this be the same person and or the same people that has Stephen Twitch Boss unalive? Could that been the same person or same people that had her to go to the police station to report Stephen Twitch Boss being missing so it can look like she's good? Come on now. This is crazy, man. It looks really bad for her. When you put all the information together, I didn't even play her daughter Wesley's tape. I know that's been out there. Apparently they took it down. So I may cover that tomorrow. I may cover the cousin. I didn't cover what the cousin had to say. And it's going to be other people that's going to speak up. There's no telling how many NDAs she made people sign. With this thinking it's only family, she probably made a lot of other people make NDAs sign. Or get them to sign NDAs. I'm sorry. Y'all know what I mean. This is wild, man. This is wild. And you know what? There's going to be more that's going to come out. We only see in the beginning. Manny Cross said he's got a lot of information, a lot of videos. We're going to be seeing this information in the videos. And let me just say this. To the Boss family, to Connie, to Manny, to all the family members on the Boss side, y'all may not be able to, quote unquote, leak certain information, but I can. I can leak it. I'm not under no NDA. I didn't sign an NDA. So if y'all got information that y'all would like to leak, let me know. Y'all know how to find me. Brainwaves, everything. Brainwaves, everything. And I'll leak the information on your behalf. I'll say what needs to be said. See, there's many ways to get around an NDA. Come on now. I don't know the full details on that NDA, but if there's a loophole and there's a way, come hit your boy up. I'll do it. Telling you, man, some wicked, nasty work. It's some nasty work. This woman is just wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. To erase their father's memory, erase mentioning their father, erase the idea. And like I said, from what we've seen, like she moved on really fast with this guy. That's because more than likely, telling you, man, something was already going on. Natasha says I should try to reach out to them. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I'll do that and see if they reply. Because this is crazy, man. Like, you knew some stuff was going on. Like, I knew something was up back in the day when we first covered this story. Back in, like, the December days of 2022 and during 2023. But I didn't think it was like this. This is crazy. So, I mean, Allison ain't looking good. She's fully exposed at this point. And with her putting out that post on her IG or wherever it was. I believe she put out a post talking about the reason why took the book down, or I mean the reason why I'm going about this with the book and all of this stuff right now. Like, it's just crazy. It's just literally crazy. Literally. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave this alone. I know I could be trying to look for stuff. We'll come back some more. Right? We'll definitely come back some more on this. This is crazy. So anyway, hey, I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you for your support. Thank you for liking the video. Feel free to share the video. Thank y'all for all of my members. Thank you for everyone who hit the PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Just thank y'all. Thank y'all. I really do. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I got some other content that I still have to record and capture. I still gotta eat dinner. Still got some cleaning up to do. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Hassan wants me to drop the link real quick. I'll drop it real quick for Hassan. I'm gonna drop it, Hassan. You gotta make it quick, fam. I know you will. You usually already are, but yeah, make it quick because I gotta get out of here. I got a lot to do. I still gotta record stuff, capture stuff. I gotta get up super early for work. You know, like the first one in the building. It's crazy. So then we got Hassan here. Let me bring him on real quick.
What up, Brains? Appreciate
What's
you.
up, Hassan?
What's up? Just real quick. I followed you on IG. Hopefully you accepted. And I sent you a guy's channel. He's pretty dope. Check him out. And I also sent him your channel like weeks ago. You know, we might end up doing a show. I mean, he might show up. He might be watching from the clouds. I don't know. But I sent him your channel, and I just sent his channel to you on IG. Do you see me?
I see you. Yes, I did see you on. I just added you in. Yeah, accepted your request.
So, and this way is easier, so I can send you videos, clips. You know, you might be interested in. But
yes.
But other than that, man, I know you gotta go. Salute. It was a great show. Till next time, man. I appreciate
Absolutely appreciate you. Yes, sir. Man, I tell you, this situation is crazy, man. It's just like when I put myself in his shoes, it's dirty, man. Like I know there's people in this type of situation. I know these people on both sides has been done wrong. You know, husbands have done the wife wrong like this. Wives have done the husband wrong. This is crazy, man. Like, to my married folk out here, or those of you that have been married, you understand what I'm saying. This is crazy. Right in your household, right under your nose, and this is what's going on. And then all of your work, everything you've done, your family get none of it. None of it. It's wild. So, hey, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Again, continue to like the videos, continue to share the videos. It's making a big difference. I appreciate y'all for doing so. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, I gotta eat, I gotta clean up. I gotta make sure some food goes up. I gotta record some stuff, capture stuff on my other channel. I gotta do all this, try to get some sleep, and I still gotta get up super early. Like first one up in the house. So last one to sleep, first one up. Hey, that's a dad's job, right? I'm on that real grind. You know, I don't pass on work to my lady. I take care of work myself. Now, you know, I could turn this into some other content about how some content creators, you know, they be passing all their work on to their lady so they could come on these live streams. Yeah, let me be the man here. Hey, you gonna handle this, you handle that, so I can do my work. Nah, I take care of the work that I gotta take care of. If there's work to be done, I get that work done. I do work. I put in that Rihanna. Work. Come on now. So, hey, y'all, I'm gonna stay up. I got some more to talk about with this situation with Twitch Boss, and I'm gonna stay on the job. I'm gonna reach out to them. I'm gonna see what's what, and I'm sure they're gonna be reaching, like, or should I say, putting some information out and all of that. And we're gonna stay up on it. We're gonna continue to cover it. But you can see from Manny's background, you see what type of guy he is. You know, just average dude, chilling, ain't, you know, doing nothing bad, just trying to live life. He dancing too. And same thing with Twitch. They just chilling. And country boys, you know what I'm saying? Straight up chilling. And she trying to paint them, trying to paint Connie out. She trying to make everybody seem like they're a liar. They're lying. It's the same way. Think about it. She's painting Stephen Twitch Boss out as a liar. He's someone who had a drug problem and all this other stuff. He took his own life. That's what she's putting out. So, of course, she's going to paint and stereotype his family the same way. Why? Because besides Stephen Twitch Boss, his family got all the receipts that can actually expose her. Anytime you got receipts to expose a narcissist, they're going to try to destroy you. They're going to try to control you. They're going to try to dictate what you can and can't say. Y'all know about some of the experiences I had with a content creator. They had issues with me, try to control me, tell me when I should and shouldn't make content about that said content creator. Stop making content about me. No, I've stopped making content about anybody when I determine. Unless the most I say otherwise or some very significant valid reason, I make that determination. But that's what narcissists do. That's what people do. And you see these traits here with Allison. With that being said, I appreciate y'all watching. Let me get out of here. Let me tend to all the other stuff I got to do. Again, I got to do some recording and capturing. It's going to be a late night, and I got to get up super early. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Blessings and peace. Y'all know what to do. And if y'all have any exclusive information, I need the original footage. Don't send me a video of some YouTuber and I got to sit here and watch the YouTube video. I'm not going to do that. I don't have that kind of time. Okay? Y'all know I'm working. I've got multiple YouTube channels. There's a lot of other things I do. Clients, customers. Like, I'm busy. Like, super, super busy. Right? So, if you have original footage, send me the original footage like how I play. That's what I need. I haven't got time to sit down and listen to somebody else's video and watch this and break that. That's rarely going to happen. And then you see I have videos from other creators that are already sending me stuff for me to check out and people I need to check out. So I don't have that kind of time. If you're going to send me something, it needs to be the actual footage. Even if it's not related to the Stephen Twitch Boss situation. If it's related to something else, the original footage. I don't care if it's a news outlet or whatever it is, that original footage, boom, we on. It could be somebody personally who filmed something or captured something. All of that is original footage. I appreciate y'all for doing that. Let me get out of here. I'm going to catch y'all on the